Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's going to be a video over this look right here. It's super casual, very natural. I'm obsessed with this lip combination. I'm going to be going over it in the video. And I'm also going to be going through some questions, just some get to know me type questions for you guys. And Bella wants to say hello. Bells! She's going to be in the video today. So if you guys are interested in achieving this look, then just keep watching. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and start off. I'm going to be using some new products today, so I'm going to go through those with you guys. And I'm also going to answer some questions while I'm getting ready. So you guys will get to know a little bit about me, more about me, and get to know about some of these new products as well. We have a little guest right here. Belle, say hey. She's like, what is that? Okay, so I'm going to be going in with the same exact primers, the Too Faced one. Nothing new with that. So one of the first questions is, do you like coffee? I'm very picky about my coffee. I really only like coffee from Dunkin'. And I like it with a lot of cream and sugar. Like, I don't drink hot coffee. I only drink iced coffee. I know that sounds kind of bougie, but it's true. I just don't. I think iced coffee, you can taste more of the cream and sugar, so that's really why I drink it. But who do you truly love? I truly love all of my family members, all of my best friends, and my amazing little boyfriend. Okay, now I'm going in with the L'Oreal Infallible Foundation. The last movie that you watched. So the last movie that I watched, me and my boyfriend watched As Above, So Below last night. Okay, so I've seen that movie before. I do not remember it being that scary. It was horrifying. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to go to sleep. It was really scary, but it was really, really good. So you guys should definitely watch that. It's on Netflix. What is your favorite pet? Obviously Bella. Hello. She's like perfect. She was really bad yesterday though. She got out because we've been trying to let her go out without her leash so that she feels like she has a little bit of freedom and like can get used to going outside and everything. But she ran off into the woods yesterday chasing a cat, and we thought we couldn't find her, so that was really stressful. So she's on restriction from her outside privileges right now. What TV shows do you like? A couple TV shows that I like. I love Street Outlaws. I love Siesta Key. Law and Order SVU is one of my favorites. I can't really think. Oh, Teen Mom. Teen Mom 2 is one of my favorites. Can't really think of anything else. What is the name of your pet? Her name's Bella. Most of you guys already know that. But that's her. When do you usually go to sleep? It really varies. I try and be in bed by 10 o'clock every night, but that happens on a rare occasion, if you know what I mean, which sucks. Beer or wine? So I like beer and wine. I love Michelob Ultra. With wine, I'm really picky though. I only like the sweet Moscato, which I know I've heard that your taste buds change over the years and everything, but I just don't like dry wine. Like, my mom drinks Cabernet and stuff like that. I can't stand it. Like, that is disgusting to me. So, ew. Do you cry in sad movies? I'm definitely a sad movie crier, so that is a truth. I feel like this foundation, you gotta use a lot to cover. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. I didn't really want to do full coverage today or anything, so I'm kind of trying to go in with a light hand because I don't want it to be, I don't really like to wear full coverage and stuff on days and I'm just like casually hanging out and stuff, because I feel like that's just too much. Like, that's not me. So I did pick up the new L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer, so I am going to try that out today. I got the color Vanilla, so hopefully that color works. So I'm just going to go in with that. Oh yeah, this is a good color. I heard this concealer was really good, so I'm excited to try it. Kind of has a weird smell to it. I'm just going to go where I normally do. Just a little bit on my nose. That's pretty much what I do. Would you marry a celebrity? I can't really think off the top of my head what celebrity I would like love to marry. I don't know. I don't have any interest in anybody like that. The celebrities. Do you dance or sing in the car? Y'all know Your girl loves to sing in the car, and I love to dance too. I've always been a dancer. And everybody that knows me knows that. All the places you have piercings on your body. I'm pretty basic. I just have my belly button pierced and my ears. I have three on this side and 2 on that side, just my first and second holes, and then I have one like on the mid, like the middle right there. I don't have it in, but I did pick up a new one of these elf sponges because my other one was getting pretty dirty. It was only $4, so I was like, why not? I was, just a little background about me. So I went to GMC and I took all my core classes. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I've always been really smart, but I just really struggled with, like, school. Like, I could not force myself to study. I could not force myself to, like, pay attention in class. It was just so hard for me, like, and I know they say school isn't for some people, which I just feel like I've always been one of those people that just kind of struggle with school. I don't know what it is, but I just did. And so I chose the nursing career, which I felt like I would have been a great nurse and I would have been really good at nursing, but I know nursing school is tough and I was ready to take on the challenge, but then I really sat down and thought about it and I was like, is this really what I want to do for the rest of my life? So, you know, once I got into nursing school and everything, I paid all my money, I even got my scrubs, and it was like 2 weeks before class and I was really struggling in one of the summer classes that I was taking, and I was like, I just kind of had a reality moment. I was like, is this for me? Like, am I really going to be able to do this? So that was kind of the reality of that. So now I'm trying to find an apprenticeship for cosmetology because that's what I really want to do. If I can't do that, I'm going to just go straight into cosmetology school. All right, so now I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Super Stay powder and just dust that all over my face. Have you ever fallen in love? Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. Falling in love is the greatest thing ever. Just make sure you do it with the right person. But let's see. What's your eye color? So, I don't know. My eyes are blue some days, gray some days. So really just whatever they want to be that day. So I did pick up the new Morphe Glamour Bronze Mega Bronzer, body and face bronzer, whatever. And I've been super excited to try this. I've gone to Ulta like 10,000 times trying to find this and they haven't had it, and they had it in stock today. It's in the shade Mega Star. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with that with this Morphe brush and just dust that all over my face. Let's see. Some of these questions are like weird. Ooh, that looks good. Like in this one. Okay. What do you want to do when you grow up? Well, I'm already kind of grown up. That's real pigmented. Real pigmented. So be careful because you might end up looking like you rolled in mud. But I love being bronzy. Like, that's just, if I don't have, like, if I don't wear a lot of makeup, I still have to have bronzer on. That's just how I've always been. So some of these questions are just getting kind of weird. So I'm just gonna kind of chit chat with you guys. They had another color. It was the color Icon, and I know a lot of people on YouTube have been using that one, but if I get a bronzer that is too light for me, it'll make me look kind of ashy, and I definitely don't want that. So I'm just gonna go, I kind of go all over the perimeter of my face just to make sure that everything looks blended. I really did like that concealer though. That was a really good concealer. Okay. I know it looks a little intense, but I'm gonna blend it out. Don't worry, people. I'm just taking a stippling brush, Duo Fiber face brush from Real Techniques. Just stipple that out a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in with the MAC Pinch Me blush. Love that blush with my MAC blush brush. I kind of just go all over. My nose a little bit. I like to put it on the tip of my nose because I feel like it just, for one, adds a little color right there. Two, brings everything together and kind of makes you look like you have a little bit of sun on your nose, which that's natural, so everybody wants that. Let's see if I can find any more questions because that's kind of fun. Like, I want you guys to get to know me on like a more personal level. Some of you guys that watch me are my friends, so you guys already know me. But those of you that don't know me that well, I want you guys to get to know me. So I'm going to go in now with that Maybelline Puma bronzer that I mentioned in the haul that I did last week. Oh, it's just so beautiful. But my computer just died, so we won't be doing any more questions. And no music in the background, so that's always great. I used this at the wedding I did this past weekend, and it is beautiful, but it's very pigmented, so I just gotta be careful. On the bridge of my nose. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then on the tip, just highlighter all over the nose, okay? And then on the lip, the Cupid's bow. So that's pretty much it for the face. I'm gonna go in and blend just a little bit more to make sure that everything is like seamless, because you don't want to have any harsh lines. You don't want it to look like things are just like chopped together. I've always said, like, whenever I first started learning to highlight and contour and stuff, I always said that, like, on the side of your cheek it looks like Neapolitan ice cream, because like the bronzer, the blush, and the white highlighter, it's like chocolate, strawberry, vanilla ice cream. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna go in with that Fix Plus Lavender and just spray it all over my face. Smells pretty good. It smells like a different form of lavender that I'm not really used to. So now I'm gonna go in with the ColourPop Brow Boss in the shade Ash Brown. I've used this one before and I really like it, but I just had to purchase another one today. So I'm just gonna lightly fill in my brows. My brows are pretty easy to do because I don't really do much to them. They're already dark. So I kind of just go in where the natural shape is at and just clean them up a little bit. So that's what I'm gonna do here. So I did pick up the Boss Brow Brow Gel, and I looked at the reviews. It didn't have the best reviews ever. I didn't know that before I got it, but it was only $5 and I need a new brow gel, so I'm just gonna try that out. I don't need much. I just need a little bit to tame them puppies down, you know. It's not bad. There is a lot of product on the brush, so just make sure that you brush through really good. And to avoid clumping, I did read reviews that said that it clumps really bad. To avoid clumping, all you have to do is just go back through with a regular spoolie and just brush everything through. So that's what I'm gonna do. I haven't worn brow gel in forever. I forgot it feels like there's glue on your eyebrows. So that's that. And then I'm gonna go in and put just a little bit of bronzer, that same Morphe bronzer, and put it all over my eyelids just to give it a little bit of dimension, because with such a light colored concealer, you don't want your eyes to look like crazy. You see the difference? Like, kind of just tones everything down. It's not so bright. So I'm just gonna do that. And then I'm gonna go in with that mascara that I mentioned in the Ulta haul. It is the L'Oreal Unlimited Mascara. I'm just gonna coat the lashes. Just one coat. I really like this mascara. So I always tend to get mascara all over my lids. It's inevitable. It happens like every time. So I just take a Q-tip. I let it dry for a couple seconds. And then if you just take a Q-tip, you don't even have to wet it. It'll just rub right off. So that's that mascara. Now I'm going to go in with lips. I got a new lip gloss from Tarte, but I'm going to first line my lips with the NYX Lip Pencil in Natural. I love this pencil. I literally get like a new one every time I go to Ulta because I lose one every time I have it. If I can get the paper off. So I'm gonna go in and just line my lips with that. Like, sometimes I'll put tinted moisturizer on with a little bit of mascara, but then I'll put this on there, and it's like, but to make it not look so obvious that I line my lips, I'll put chapstick over it, and it just looks so good. So once I've lined and filled my lips in, I just kind of rub my finger over it to make sure I don't have any excess product. Look at Bella. Do y'all hear Bella snoring back there? She's just living her best life. So I did pick up this new Sugar Rush by Tarte lip oil. Whitney Simmons, if you guys don't know her, she's on Instagram and YouTube. She's like a fitness beauty guru, and I love her. She was raving about this in her last video. So this is the lip oil in Fresh Pressed. The packaging is freaking adorable. And I don't normally do a gloss. Like, I have so many glosses, I keep buying them, but I always just like a matte lip. I like the way that it looks. But this is an oil, and she said it's not sticky, so I'm going to go ahead and try it. Ooh, I do like that. It was only $15. They had a mini version that was like $8 or $10, but I was like, why buy the mini whenever the full price or whenever the big one is like cheap? So I did get that. I really like that. Doesn't feel that sticky, so I really like it. I'm gonna go back through one more time just because this is the final look, and do the Fix Plus again, just all over. I really do not like the smell of that. It smells like men's, and it soaked my face. That smells great. Hello, Bath. Oh, highlight. But holy shit, my face is now soaking wet. I smell like an old man, but it's fine. So I don't recommend the lavender. You guys might. I love lavender. I love the smell of lavender. I was just telling y'all how I love the Lush lavender stuff. But that lavender just kind of smells like an old man's cologne. Like, that's what it reminds me of. So, so this is the final look, you guys. I really like it. It's fresh, glowy, and just clean. Looks natural. This is normally what I go to on like the day-to-day. It's so easy. It'll probably take me 10 minutes to do it whenever I'm not sitting here talking, but it's really pretty. This lasts all day too, and I'm really excited to see how the new products wear. So if you guys like this video, just be sure to give it a thumbs up, and in the comments below, just let me know what you guys want to see next, and I'll be sure to film that for you guys. Y'all have a good weekend.